Ooh, I was about to be scared as fuck. Alright. After long days of fucking work, I need a break. Jesus. Gee frickin' willikers. It is a hot one today. 97 feeling like 102. Dang, Texas, you got a brother in heat. Clocked out, ready to get the fuck out of here. Baby girl getting mad at me because I'm still here. I'll throw some music on. Alright. Hello, Smurf Gang. Welcome to another ride home. And we're vlogging. We're finna be out of here, but I just wanted to start off this episode, or this vlog, because I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna make you a little upset. But hear me out. I just wanted to say, your leader bike, it's ugly. And I'm gonna tell you why in the rest of this vlog. Alright, Smurf Gang, so you heard that right. I said it. Your leader bike is ugly. Now, not just every leader bike is ugly. No. That's just rude. Specifically, if it's not an R1, it's ugly. Anywhere between 2009 and on, the R1 is probably the best looking leader bike on the road. No, I am not talking about performance, because performance, yeah, everybody knows that without a tune, and just even with a tune, it's still not the most, it's not the best bike to compete with in MotoGP or any of the other racing categories. It's just not the most spectacular bike as far as performance goes. However, I'm Afro Smurf. Well, with that being said, I care more about the looks when I'm on the bike than performance. It's a leader bike. All the leader bikes are going to do the same thing. Go fast around a track. I'm not skilled enough, nor do I desire to be Valentino Rossi. I just want to look good while dragging some knee. And I'm probably out of gas. My bike sounds weird. Can't tell you why. Gas. Haha. Perfect timing. That was crazy. I didn't think I was going to run out of gas. I thought I had more gas in it. I was clearly wrong. So, before I get on to my rant about why the R1 is the best looking bike, or leader bike, I'm going to fill this bad boy up with gas. So, hold on a second. Come on, baby. I need to take my gloves off. As soon as I heard my bike go like, bah, I was like, oh, that sounds like gas, of which I have none of. I haven't filled up all week. Let me open this here thing and put some gas in this here bad boy. I was not expecting this, but hey, it's to the suspense. Yep, that bad boy empty. Smell like gas though. Remove nozzle push button. You got it, buddy. And all I wanted to do was talk about the R1, not put gas in a bike. You're welcome for shopping with you. It's hot as hell out here. Gee willikers. Seems I'm in neutral too. Awesome. What's up, bad boy? Oh, looks like I filled up, but I need more gas. All right. Thirsty girl has drinketh. Woohoo! Thirst quenched. Oops. Damn you. Come on, baby. Listen to daddy. You're welcome. No. Alright. Oh, she sounds so happy. Come on. Move it. Alright, so now that we're underway and the bike's full gas, please get out of the way. Stupid or something? I forgot to button up my helmet. Shit. You might hear a thing or two. But anyway, back to what I was saying. R1, the best looking leader bike on the market in 2025 with a new Gixxer now coming out. I'm not a Gixxer guy, but it does look better. The winglets, I don't know, it completes the look for me, I think. However, that does not make it better looking than the R1, because honestly, if you had a Gixxer, the R1 is exactly who she tells you not to worry about. Yes, that is an old meme, but it is true. If you stood a Gixxer next to an R1, I am sorry, but I am going to cream every time for the R1. Now, if you put the R1 against the, I don't know, a Fireblade SP, then we can have a little deeper conversation. It's a little bit more of a fair fight. This is Ollie versus Tyson type of thing, right? I like those. No, maybe not Ollie versus Tyson, because I'd probably have to give Ollie to Ducati, because they probably make the best sport bikes out there. However, the point is, if you were fighting, I don't know, Kobe versus LeBron, right? This is what you get from the Fireblade SP and the R1. That is a fair combination with the Ducati Panigale V4 or whatever being the Jordan of it. And you got your Larry Birds in there with your Gixxers and all that other things, but depending on what kind of a basketball fan you are, and if you're a Laker fan or not, whoever, insert your person there. Insert your favorite player there that's not Michael Jordan for the R1. Simple as that. I'm a Laker fan. Give me a break. But this is not a channel about the Lakers. This is about the R1. And the slow-ass Texas traffic. My goodness. It's a turn. You can fucking do it. my goodness. Anyway, back to the R1. I think I will say this: as far as approachable to ride, the R1 is not it, man. R1 ain't it. Not only does it have a very tall seat height, but it's definitely not one that looks the most comfortable to ride. The seat looks unbearable. But whatever, it's a sport bike, I don't care. The R1, I'm getting it for and looks only. It's not a bike I intend to, I don't know, win a race against a tuned Hellcat with. You know what I'm saying? It's not a turbo booster boy anyway. I'm a guy that just likes a bike that sounds good. It's fast enough to be fast and not as slow as this here 250. Because let's be honest, this Kawasaki Ninja 250 is losing to a Honda Civic with a tailwind. Alright? There's nothing I can do about it. It's a 250, it's slow, unless you give it 2 more cylinders and, I don't know, 20 more horsepower. A 90s Civic and beyond is going to beat me off a lot. I'm being honest. Just mash the gas and go. And if he knows what he's doing and has a computer in there as a passenger seat, well, there ain't no way I'm beating that. So I have a Honda CBR 600RR. It's a great looking bike. Let me be the first to admit that. It's a great looking bike. It's my first 600cc bike. Have I ever ridden it? Nope. Have I sat on it? Yep. Have I heard it run and wished for better days every day? Yes. Ah, you're gonna stop, really, you pussy. Yes, I have wished for days where in which I can ride it, but it's not running right now because, well, I got my hands on it. And with that being said, I would definitely like to spend, I don't know, 10 to 12 grand on an R1 from the 09 to 14 era. Absolutely. Now, if I had the funds, I would absolutely get a newer one. Granted, that means I would need a lot more subscribers, more comments, and all that kind of stuff. So, if you agree that the R1 is the best leader bike out there, please do Mr. Afrosmoke a favor. That's me. I'm gonna subscribe, and I will get, well, not a new bike, but new to me bike. Come on, bro. It's not that hard to turn, bro. Golly. Anyways, no matter how fast your motorcycle, you still gotta deal with traffic. All right. In Texas, you're not allowed to lane split. Don't know if they passed the law about lane filtering yet, but I wish they would, because my goodness, it would be way better than what I just had to bear through. My gosh. Anyways, so the R1 compared to Gixxer Thou, it's not close. Versus the CBR's 1000 MLR Fireblade SPRR. It's a close fight. Looks good. Technology and all that good stuff. It's all good. I like it. The only difference is that or pitch of an inline four. You got the crosslink crank with the inline crank and whatever. And look, long story short is the R1 is the most unique, I'd say, the big four. It's the most unique. It's the only one that has a different sound, a different feel of the power application. It's different. It is not the same as the other 4 cylinders. Does it make it faster? No, that ain't what that means. It just means it's different, it's a little more unique, and it's cool. And it's not something you see every day, obviously, because literally they're like one of a few companies that actually have one to offer. It's a crosslink crank 4-cylinder. It's awesome. I would love to have one. What if I could slot one of those into one of these? That'd be dope. But that's a topic for another day. I just wanted to say that the R1 is the best looking sport bike, and if you disagree, leave it in the comments. Because the Gixxer Thou, without the winglets, 2024 and be behind, ugly. Just gonna be real honest with you. It's ugly. So, I'm Afrosmurf. If you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd like to hear your opinion on the best looking leader bike. Well, I guess you could say current generation. It's still the R1, but you're allowed to be wrong, and you're allowed to have your own opinion. Let's talk about it in the comments below. I'm Afrosmurf. Peace. Smell like shit. Show no brake light having ass. I don't know what it is, but something smells like shit. Come on, out of the way. Why are you speeding up? Oh, move.